So today's topic is sperm banks.
Wait, I thought it was supposed to be winter sports.
It can be both.
Okay, sperm banks and winter sports. Also,
winter sports athletes typically are in amazing shape, so they'd probably make a good chunk of cash.
That's
at
a good point. Yeah,
you know?
I bet pro athletes and celebrities would get a shitload.
Man.
Wait,
I'm blown away that Olympians don't get pregnant after they go to the village.
Wait a minute. Is there a celebrity / athlete sperm bank? Like, has someone made that business? Because
you'd have to do it in, like, fucking Germany? Well, I guess that's what a lot of athletes come from Germany.
I don't know about that, but I guess probably. I mean, in America as well.
Yeah, but America's massive. Too. If you were to just throw that shit in Berlin versus where the hell would you put it in America to be
LA
accessible?
Really?
Sure, but then you miss out on the New York crowd.
That's true. I mean, you could make it a franchise.
Where do most athletes come from in America? You would
Kenya.
think Colorado. Yeah, right. Seriously. You would think Colorado.
But for winter sports, for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Colorado and South Korea.
Colorado. I imagine
China as well.
A lot of the high altitude places will get
yeah. And Sweden and
everyone. That's the beautiful part of America is that it's a real
what's great about winter sports is that it's available to anybody. You know, as long as your parents have the money.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh, it's still going. That was weird.
Oh, McAfee.
Oh my god. Anyways,
fucking.
Yeah, as long as your parents have the money to fund you practicing
what the hell is
winter
this?
sports,
It's going again.
Just Control Shift Escape that shit.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, just pause it. We'll figure this out.
Well, that was fucking wild.
Oh man.
Yeah, that sort of really killed the vibe there.
Well, we uninstalled.
We uninstalled McAfee, and then the computer stopped fucking up, at least while it's not recording. And then your vape went to the back rooms, apparently.
It fucking phased, man. People, you know, it's all the fucking physics teachers are like, oh, everything's vibrating, so you fucking...
There's always a small chance it'll just go straight through.
Maybe it's in the table.
There is a drawer. Oh, no, there's a drawer beneath that.
It's not, I don't think it's in the table.
I'd imagine it'd be in the empty apartment below us, or in the
should we go check?
The subfloor.
You said it's empty.
Yeah, it is empty. We could crack in. I'd like to go in there and turn the thermostat up so I can save on my heating bills.
Ooh, warm up the floor.
Yeah.
Supposed to set it to like 90 degrees in there?
Yeah, no one's living in there, so it's not a big deal. And the landlord will have to foot the bill. So everyone wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the fuck were we talking about?
Winter sports.
Winter sports.
And Canadians being good sperm banks.
Where sperm banks. Yes. Celebrity sperm bank is a good business idea.
Yeah, actually, there's some crazy ladies out there.
Crazy fanboys. And, you know, the more into...
Well, yeah, like if someone, you know, like fucking... If someone's like, yeah, I'll donate to a sperm bank, it's... You're already agreeing to be the father of an unknown child.
Yeah.
So, you know, if it's a celebrity... It's like, yo, we'll give you $100,000.
Yeah. They get a lot of money per.
And then there's a lot of ladies out there who are running around with tiny half Leos.
Yeah, half Leo DiCaprio's, half. And you know what? They'll be half, like...
Half-breds?
Minor celebrity, like Scott Bakula.
Who the hell is that?
It's from Law and Order.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Lig my balls.
We couldn't get Elon Musk out of there. Because there's nobody who's more into this weird celebrity eugenics
more
idea
into
than
themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, not kind of, you've heard of The Boys TV show?
Oh yeah.
There was a nice little video I saw of they were doing some kind of like. It was the cast of The Boys, and they're all facing the camera, and they have like they each have a little arrow, and they'll ask a question like, "Who's the nicest?" And then they'll all like semi-anonymously point to the person.
Yeah.
And have you seen The Boys at all? Do you know any of the characters?
I've read the comics, but it's a bit different.
So, you know Homelander?
Yeah.
Okay. The question was, who is most like their character in real life?
Oh, no.
And every single person pointed
God.
at that guy.
So wait, an emotionally fragile fucking...
Psychopath.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I saw he was there was a clip of them all driving this van together. And the, like, dweeby dude, the stereotypical, like, dweeby dude, the guy whose girlfriend gets absolutely
the straight man.
Yeah. Exactly, the straight man, the everyman. He is, I think the guy's name is Anthony. But, he is like, oh, so what's your favorite part of filming the, action scenes or whatever while he's driving? Oh, his last name is Star. Because at first he's like, oh, isn't it funny that you're a star and your last name is Star? And he doesn't even look over. He just kind of smirks. He's like, yeah. And then he's like, all right, so what's your favorite part of filming the action scenes or whatever? And he just turns to him and is like, not doing it with you. And then turns back.
The fuck's all up
And
his
it's
ass?
like, yeah, I can see that. That's so funny though. Like because the character, like you said, is an emotionally fragile psychopath. So when you see him do things,
Homelandery,
like that's very good acting. Question mark?
Well, or it's the lazy man's Oscar winner.
Well,
you just
do the
exact
fucking
people
the
who
Vin
are the
Diesel.
characters.
Yeah, you do the. Oh fuck.
You get Tony Shalhoub to play Tony Shalhoub.
Or what is the balding guy's name that's in all the action movies?
Which one?
He was in like Crank.
Oh, Liam Neeson?
Nope. Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Jason Statham is one of them where he just plays the exact same character.
It's just that guy.
Every single movie.
Or if you need someone to be, violent and unpredictable, you literally cast Charles Bronson.
Who's Charles Bronson?
He's the most violent prisoner.
Is he an actor?
No.
Huh.
And he's also in jail forever. I think he might be dead now. But
Gulags.
He was the craziest motherfucker. I think at one point he held the prisoners and the guards hostage and had a tea party. Dude was nuts.
Damn.
Yeah, they made a whole movie about him, and apparently the guy playing him was like being method, which is a mistake. I don't like method acting. It seems like a bad idea.
I see. If I were to act,
I
would be a method actor
because I can't pretend it very
well.
there's
I would have to be like, this is who I am. Don't call me by my real name.
Yeah.
I am no longer Backshots.
I am
Jason
Statham
in the Jason Statham biography.
That would be the funniest thing not to cast Jason Statham in. You get fucking like Ian McKellen in there. No, Timothy Chalamet.
God, dude. The fact that he is in, I feel similarly, not in every sense, in one sense.
About Chalamet and
Spider-Man kid.
Tom Holland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, no matter how old you get, you're always going to be a child to me.
Always going to be Twinkie.
You're always going to be, it's the Twinkie. And like Tom Holland, I would say Tom Holland more masculine than Timothy Chalamet.
Really?
Yes. Because he will openly do fucking ballet. He will openly be like, I trained in ballet.
What, Tom Holland will?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He's an amazing gymnast.
I'd imagine. That's
versus
a good way to
Chalamet, who's just the pretty boy.
Yeah.
I can't respect him. Couldn't do it. Not that it matters in the slightest.
Yeah, no, I mean, we'll still buy his sperm. Absolutely.
That's going to be the
top
because
product.
There's demand.
Yeah, exactly. Man, we're going to be fucking millionaires.
Yeah, it's going to be real hard for us to convince people to give us their sperm, though.
Nah.
Because, right off, we don't have the capital to be able to...
Well, no, here's what we do, and this is what you have to do for this kind of business, is fucking percentage of net. You'd be you will give you the money from selling your sperm for other people to use.
They'd be so worried,
you
though,
get
because
a big percentage of it.
Celebrities and athletes and shit have to worry about people, like women stealing their sperm.
Yeah.
And then having a kid and then demanding out.
Well, that's the thing, is that in this way,
child support.
There is a paper trail of it. And I think that would be the biggest part of the job, is making sure no one can do that. Because it would all be documented. They would have to fucking do it above board. We'd know where that genetic material goes and who's imbibing it.
Imbibing.
Does that count?
No. And if it does, it shouldn't.
What's the term for
artificial insemination?
Pooping, but the vagina.
Pooping?
Hooping, not pooping.
What is hooping?
That's when you put something in your ass before you go to prison.
That's boofing.
No, that's hooping.
No, that's boofing.
I think
you boof drugs.
No. This might be a
this might be like a prison slang.
Yeah.
I see.
Hooping is... That's one of the terms. I'm sure there's more.
Hooping and boofing.
Hooping and boofing. What's the vagina term?
Fucking bro. Like...
Should we make one up right now?
No. I started to think about it.
I was about to say snatching, and I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good at all.
This is bad. What we're doing right now.
We're doing a cursed episode?
Yeah.
Oh no.
First my vape disappears.
Yeah, well, first the fucking computer tries to go to heaven.
Yeah, well, this is a cursed night.
Yeah. Something is in the air tonight. Oh lord.
Thanks for tuning
Where the
in.
fuck did your vape go, man?
Dude,
I'm still thinking about it.
So frustrating. Like, where could I have...
We looked fucking everywhere it could possibly actually be, like realistically.
It's not
the only
in the vehicle,
places
it's
left
not in my pockets.
are places that are unrealistic. Like somehow it's under the arch of your foot in your sock, but you can't feel it just perfectly.
I've already dug through my pockets, and then I just reach in there, and
it's just tucked into one of the folds. Or it's in your underwear, and once again, in such a way that you can't feel it while standing up or sitting down.
I do wear very large underwear.
With lots of pockets, yeah.
Lots of, tactical underwear.
Tactical.
Tech wear.
There's so many things that
it's
you
waterproof on the inside and the outside. If I piss myself, it's not going anywhere.
It's just rubberized, vulcanized rubber.
Ugh.
Not breathable in the least.
Nope. Sweating bullets.
There's a lot of things you could just slap some pockets on, call it tactical, and then sell it.
Everything. It's literally everything.
Tactical Bible.
I feel the same way with people slapping pockets on shit as I do about people making fucking everything as a bottle opener on it.
Oh yeah.
Everything, bro. You can open a fucking a bottle of beer with the edge of a table, or your teeth, or a lighter, or a piece of paper. Like, there's so many ways to open them, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we have this nice compact multi-tool with a giant bottle opener on the edge of it."
Needlessly enormous one. Have you seen? Oh man, I saw 2 bottle opening videos today where they didn't use a bottle opener. Was
one of them where the guy does it with his teeth and he goes, "Wow."
No, God.
Because that's horrible.
I really hate that.
Every time that guy pops up, I'm like, no.
I watched that video.
Don't fucking lion
don't roar at me.
It's not even like a roar. It's like a weird. Yeah. It's that.
And
it's the
he
man
stone
version
faces
of that.
it too. It's so bad.
It's fucking like
I watched that with
swamps
with the fucking audio off, and I was like, that guy's kind of funny. And then I'm pretty sure I showed you. But I had the audio on, and immediately I was like, stricken with embarrassment.
Oh yeah,
and
you
shame.
like this? You like this? Kind
I
of
was like, no, wait, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I didn't know he did
that. Just watching this on loop.
But no, I saw the one where it's like that restaurant in Japan. It's like kitsune themed. You get the
Kitsune, the one where she that's the fox girl
woman,
who
Ninetales
uses the fan to
smash she just slaps it off of him. It sprays all over this dude.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh,
that's so cool.
Yeah, so that rules. And then I saw another one. It's an Asian guy about to open a bottle with a chopstick. The back end of the chopstick with the pointy end facing down. He did not open the bottle. I'll say that. I don't want to
shatter and go into his eyes.
No, it is slightly better than that.
Did it go in his hand?
Yeah. The chopstick went through his hand.
A chopstick.
Yeah, a chopstick. It looked like a wooden one too. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Oh my god.
Maybe they seal them on tighter in China. I don't know.
Have you seen? What's unfortunate is I know for a fact that this has happened more than once. The magic trick. The paper
knife?
Bag with the knife in it.
One of those.
And every time they're like, I'm going to use an audience member's hand.
Yeah.
And then it just ka-chunk into there. Like, oh my god.
You know what's funny is like the first.
And then they go, oh, whoops. There goes my career.
Yeah, it's over now. Yeah, the first instance of that trick going wrong in the internet is actually fake. But it's the one where the guy does it to himself.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's the guy from this YouTube channel, Modern Rogue. It's like a punk magician. And
magician.
Yeah, he had like the fucking full-on 90s spiky hair and shit back in the day.
Wait, the Liberty Spikes?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I know who you're talking about. Because, he did another channel or show or something that was actually really cool.
Yeah, no, and now he does
and he had
like,
normal hair. And then you see him in this other thing, he's got
like,
Liberty Spikes.
Yeah,
it's
10 years ago.
Dude,
like, oh.
yeah, bro, like, you shouldn't
Liberty
evolve
Spikes,
into
cargo pants.
Liberty Spikes. Like, that you should evolve out of, not into.
It wasn't even, like, if it was, like full-on crust punk Liberty Spikes.
Yeah, but you just wear, like, a t-shirt and cargo shirt.
But no, it was, like, 90s raver Liberty Spikes. Non-colored.
Not dyed.
Yeah. No eggs holding
totally
it up.
gelled up.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh,
but
wait,
yeah, now he does
Jill.
like hacking shit.
Jill is a sex slave.
Yeah, it's like jacking off, jilling off.
Oh no. I remember not liking it. Now I remember why I don't like it.
Why?
Because it's so slimy, and therefore it fits.
Like Jill, I see. Yeah.
You know, Jill and like Dr. Scholl's. You know, you Jillin'?
I don't know why that bothers you.
There's just certain sexual words that shouldn't.
I'm removing my part of that.
There's just certain sexual terms, like, okay, yeah, time and a place, you know, but like,
yeah, some of them are real bad.
For instance, comes.
The
plural.
Oh yeah, like two comes.
Two comes
for $100.
Like
2 comes in a McDonald's.
2 comes in a
apple
McDonald's.
Pie.
A used McDonald's apple pie.
Looks like a pistol grip.
Oh my god, someone's been gripping this thing.
Oh my god, you're not gonna eat that, are you? Have you ever been full happy? Hi, I'm Biscuits.
And I'm Bagshots.
And this is a show by 2 people. For two
people. For the same 2 people.
Hell yeah. That's such a good sign-on, but we're never going to do it at the beginning.
We'll always just throw it in randomly.
Yeah. Just like the topic.
Oh yeah!
What was the topic? Winter sports?
Winter sports, and there was another one.
God, for the life of me, I cannot remember it. Sperm?
No,
Sperm banks?
that was natural. That evolved.
Yeah.
Well, it's good for that's. Did my vape come out of there?
No, unfortunately. Or perhaps fortunately.
You know, it's fortunate for you that you forgot what the other topic was because it was a trick.
Was it?
And you didn't fall for it.
What was it?
I told you to remind me that...
oh, right. Yeah, I told... You texted me and said to remind you... some anti-trans shit, and I remember thinking, are you gonna enter the right-wing grifter market? And you didn't answer.
Right, because I was trying to get you to say trans people aren't real, and there are only two
That's
genders.
what it was, yeah.
And then I could go, what are you talking about? That is not what I said. And here we fucking are.
Yeah, it's too late. We went behind the curtain.
Great. Now what the fuck are we going to talk about? There was something
What did that have to do with winter sports? Or was it just all for the trick?
Yeah, it was all for the trick.
I see. I thought we were gonna get in depth about trans people in
no,
sports.
it's way too controversial.
Because that's
never
stopped us
do
before.
that. Yeah, that's a bad path.
I'm just gonna say I don't mind it. Really, I don't.
Trans
care.
people?
Yeah, in sports, doesn't bother me at all. But I also don't care about sports. So
winter sports. I'm just gonna skip right over that.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti meatballs is just all of that. Winter sports for rich kids, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dominated by white people and Asians. Summer sports. Summer Olympics.
Yeah. Good mix.
Yeah. Okay.
Jamaicans from every country.
Granted. When it comes to like javelin,
shot put.
The
actually interesting ones that aren't just running.
But when it comes to just like ultra long distance
and speed,
no one out there is gonna go, what are you talking about? The Kenyans do not do well. It's not always the Kenyans. Like, we just accept that is how it is.
Why is that?
Because they live fucking active lives.
Yeah, where you have to sprint all the time.
They chase down food, they chase down animals, and they're climbing trees, and
that's a good
just
point.
like doing active shit.
They've been running
versus
a lot for
white people where it's like, oh, I'll just pay someone to fucking run for me.
Yeah.
So like.
Or 100
I'm
years
only
ago.
doing track and field because I want to get with the cheerleaders,
Yeah.
Versus I run because that's my method of transportation.
Yeah, I'll drive to the track and do a few laps.
Yeah, and then run at the track and then drive home.
Yeah, it's true.
Dude, I was watching this video. This lady, I think she lives in Uganda. I want to say it's Uganda.
Yeah.
But she was, apparently there were some people that were commenting, because the internet is a bad place.
Yeah.
There were some people that were commenting like, oh, you can't even afford a real house, whatever.
Oh, God.
And she just went and explained the thatch houses, like really nice thatch houses that they live in, and how like it's natural air conditioning, just the shape of the house and everything. And I was reading the comments.
What's it? Adobe.
Photoshop?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Spaghetti meatballs.
Man, we're removing a lot. This is gonna be
it's going to be a 30-minute, yeah. But, I was reading some of the comments, skipping past the angry, racist ones, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And there were people who were saying, like, I went on a trip to Africa, and I slept in a thatched roofed house. And they were like, it was one of the best night's sleep I've ever had.
Really?
It was like, it's crazy the difference in temperature between outside and inside. Even though it's open,
It is funny that people would be racist, because it's like, you go to fucking...
Well,
Africa.
it's all people who are either
looking
13
or
40.
Yeah, 55.
And they're
just
40 or older.
They're just getting
13
videos of
year olds
black
are just
people
trying to
because
be
that's the only
fucking
ones
edgy.
they interact with.
The early teenagers are just trying to be fucking edgy because they can be. This is their first foray into anonymity.
Yeah, and because
then people in their 20s and 30s are like, oh shit, social consequences.
Yeah.
And then people in their 40s are like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I got nothing to lose.
People who get to that point in their 40s have just, a lot of things have gone south in a number of ways.
Yeah.
Or they have never gone north, if you know what I'm saying. Mason-Dixon line there.
Can't get an erection? What is this?
Nah, I was trying to make a fucking Civil War thing, but it didn't really pan out.
I have no idea what happened in the Civil War, so.
Really? Oh, yeah.
I know England and America fought.
You know about War of 1812, I bet.
I've heard the term.
Really?
It's American history.
Yeah,
I don't grow up
Canadian
learning
history.
this shit, man.
That's the one where Canada comes down and burns the fucking
Okay,
White House.
yes, that I know that one. I knew that at one point Canada burned down the White House and they just went back to Canada.
Yeah. But
and America was like, meh.
Every Canadian I've met knows about that, and will bring it up whenever they can.
You know what? You know what is a niche thing that a lot of Canadians don't know about?
What's that?
The softwood lumber dispute.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let me tell you.
No.
Multi-billion-dollar con by America. Shipping all this softwood lumber down to America, and they ain't fucking paying for it.
Yeah. It is a classic. What you gonna do about it? We're America.
War.
Move. Good luck.
Canada gets wiped out over lumber. And they just take over, and then America gets all the lumber.
Yeah.
Sad day.
And they get to ruin Canada. Like they've always wanted.
Well, they only have to push forward 100 miles, and they've completely wiped out the population.
Yeah, well, that would be a real tough push, though. Fucking...
Because the entire population is within 100 miles of the border?
Well, that and fucking... I mean, the guerrilla warfare in Canada would be outrageous. Especially in, like...
Oh, in the woods?
In the middling parts, or, like, by Labrador.
Yeah, like, try to come at me.
I feel like that's part
America
of the
would probably just burn it.
Just napalm.
Yeah, they'd just napalm the whole forest. Scorched earth.
Yeah. But the second that happens, we're going to get gutter fucked from below by somebody.
Yeah, if America attacked Canada, who would back Canada?
Everyone. Literally everyone. Everyone would take it as an excuse to come for America.
Thank God we have an excuse. The Finns coming in, they're
Finally.
like, fuck you guys.
Finally. Yeah, because that'd be the only time we'd rely on America's greatest defense is that everyone has guns. Because it would be, it would have to be a draft, because that's how it would have to happen, because it's a land war. It's the first border land war since... machine guns were invented. So yeah. Well, no, there's the Mexico War after that. But there wasn't a lot of machine guns at that point. Long story short, that is the reason no one's invaded America, is because...
Everyone has guns.
Everyone has guns, and it'd be a huge pain in the dick, and you wouldn't be able to hold it very well.
Yeah, because
there's a lot of guns and a lot of...
You'd have to go overseas.
Yeah.
Unless it was Canada or Mexico who was doing it.
And that's the thing. If we went against Canada, we'd have to use some of those people's own guns to fucking invade. Because you can't just have Air Force. You have to have ground forces as well. And while they're doing that, the parts on the other parts of the country would be weaker. And there's a lot of people, probably around 60% or more of people who just wouldn't do anything if
because it's Canada. They'd be like, no.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. There'd be people who are like, I'm not doing that, and there'd also be people like who, when we're invaded, would be like, well, that's not my problem.
Yeah. I'm in Colorado.
It literally.
It's gonna take them a while to get to me.
It couldn't matter to me at all who's running the country. If it's China, then I guess I just have to learn Chinese. And to be honest, I probably won't, because they're not gonna make that happen.
No.
They have enough people. They don't want to take care of another 320 million. Fuck all that. Yeah. So that won't happen, luckily. I don't know. I don't remember why we started talking about this.
Softwood lumber dispute.
Right. Yeah.
I did a paper on it, if that wasn't readily apparent.
When I did my independent study on Al-Qaeda.
Interesting.
It's real fucking...
Way more interesting than the softwood lumber dispute.
Well, I was interested because at the time, just surrounded by people who were like all into conspiracies. Everyone believed that 9/11 was an inside job and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna research it. And the answer is not really. Almost certainly not. But it's also not an inside job, in the fact that the through line of the last like 5 presidents have created Al-Qaeda from whole cloth. Like, we gave them guns, trained them, abandoned them, started going against them, and then ignored them until they set up 9/11. So literally, even if it wasn't an inside job, it's still our fault in a very direct way. And that's like George Bush, both Bushes and Clinton You know? And going further back to Reagan as well. Just back and forth. It's like, it doesn't matter who you vote for, they just always follow this same plan of creating Al-Qaeda.
So you researched all this.
Yeah.
I think the real question here, can jet fuel melt steel beams?
Jet fuel and pressure. Enormous pressure, yeah.
Can jet fuel on its own,
No.
with no ignition,
With no ignition?
just
No.
wet jet fuel.
Just wet, dry.
Wet
Dry jet fuel.
liquid. Yeah, can't burn it. Whatever. I told you, it's not burning it. We did an experiment. Poured jet fuel on steel beam. Didn't burn. Didn't melt.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
I told you.
It's like these people learn one thing, and they're like, I knew it.
I
I
fucking
understand
told you.
completely."
That's the thing. I
Don't
know
know
sure
shit
we've
about
talked about this
architecture
before.
or
Is like,
explosions.
bro, the conspiracy theorists, all they want is to be able to say, I told you.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to come
Okay.
from you being right about this. Like,
Yeah.
let's be realistic. You know, if it was to be like, oh, you're right,
Yeah, in fact, if
it was an inside job, are people going to go, oh, now I don't trust the government? No, people already don't fucking trust the government. Rightly
Yeah, 'cause they're
so.
always
Government's
fucking
done some
up.
shitty stuff.
They're
Some real
always
sketchy
fucking up.
shit.
Speaking of, I was thinking about, actually, this was going to be one of my conversation enders, but fuck it.
But fuck it.
But fuck it. Life's handing new lemons. Make lemonade.
You know, lemons aren't actually a thing. Lemons aren't
The
natural.
citron?
Yeah, they're not that naturally occurring
Yeah,
created
yeah.
lemons.
I knew that.
Okay, well,
I did know that.
yeah, whatever, dude. Just fucking say what you're gonna say.
It was about the JFK assassination. Because I think a large majority of people think it was the CIA did it. But I've read a lot about this shit. Watched a lot about it.
Have you now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people left alive actually know. The official government investigation said it was likely some form of conspiracy in the sense that it was more than just Lee Harvey Oswald. However, they don't know who it was. And they don't see any benefit for the CIA or Cuba or Russia to have done it. But my idea, and this is based on very little, is that maybe Russia was involved, maybe the CIA was involved, maybe Cuba was involved, but either way, LBJ, the guy who replaced JFK, had to cover it up so that people weren't crying to go to war or to destroy our intelligence agency. Because the second someone's to blame for it, people would be out for blood.
Oh, absolutely. Because he was such a liked president.
He was. He really was. He was like a fucking movie
Even
star.
though he had the
banged
whole
Marilyn
fucking
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe thing.
Yeah.
He was sitting
And he's
there,
also
Marilyn
doing some-
Monroe's doing the whole happy birthday.
Yeah, that's so
Jackie's
fucking
like,
awkward.
oh, what the fuck was that? Excuse me?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
she's just singing happy birthday. That was the fucking wettest rendition of happy birthday I've ever heard in my life.
yeah, that was hard to fucking watch. I watched that with my dad back in the day.
How was that?
We were watching a fucking documentary about JFK, and it showed that whole thing.
It's like watching softcore porn
Yeah,
with your father, man.
it's so fucking horny, that song, man. What was she doing, man? That's so
It's Marilyn
fucking-
Monroe. She was
That's so ratchet,
She was
man.
a fucking national sex icon.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Ratchet wasn't a thing yet. She could do whatever she wanted. It was Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
She was the first attractive woman. I'm pretty sure that's why she was famous, right?
Well, I mean, she's still attractive by today's standards.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan.
Really?
No.
I feel like the clothes do a
She
lot.
was just so fucking Barbie, like.
Eh.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but you could still get fucking like airbrushed shirts with Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
You
she's
still see 'em
massive. She's
around.
an icon.
You can get a shirt with Marilyn Monroe holding two guns with like pot leaves behind it, and no one will fucking blink an eye.
Yeah, it'd be like Marilyn Monroe, yep.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Why was she so famous?
Well,
Was it just she had the same kind of allure as Elvis, and that she was sexual in a non-sexual nation?
That is...
Or in a sexually repressed
yeah.
nation.
Well, that's definitely part of it. I think she was also, like... She was a mover and a shaker in the sense that she'd do what it takes, even if it meant fucking the president.
Oh, what a sacrifice to make. Having sex with JFK. She's not having to fuck Nixon.
Yeah, that's one of our only attractive presidents.
Yeah, she's not hooking up with Taft.
Ew. God, can you imagine how Taft smelled? They didn't have deodorant back then.
Well,
right?
he's the one who had a regulation-sized football, like, what is the word? Like, big old lump of poop in his colon.
Yeah, he had the big stoppage.
Yeah.
He had a fecal plug like a bear.
What?
Like a bear. A fecal plug. You didn't know about this?
No, I can see.
Well, you don't want to know about this.
Is this like they don't poop while hibernating?
Yeah, exactly.
They just create a fecal plug?
Yep.
And then they shoot it out at high velocity in the spring?
In the spring, it just fucking cannons.
Rockets out, dents a tree.
That's why if you're near a forest in spring, you have to wear a helmet.
I can't even just
And
like
ear protection.
walking along and you find one of those things.
And it's not like ambergris. No one's
I
gonna
would.
buy
God damn it! I was just about to bring up ambergris.
Yes.
God damn it!
Beat you to the
Beat me to it. Bunch of squid beaks. Fuck.
You know, I bet I had a.
I was just gonna make an ambergris reference.
I bet we could put fecal plug into a perfume
Sounds like a punk band.
and make it. We'll give it a fucking French name, right?
Just give it an earth. Put it in cologne.
Yeah, exactly.
Men love smelling like bear poop.
Yeah, anything to do with bears or like tigers.
The
or
woods.
whatever. Yeah. And we'll just give it a fancy sounding name.
Just
we'll charge a
fecal
lot
plug
for it.
in French. Or Latin.
How do you say fecal plug in French?
Let's look it up. This is part of the episode where we Google something.
Man, we made it pretty far this time.
We did. I don't know where my phone is. It phased.
Oh no, not again. Is this it?
That's another vape.
Well, not the right one though.
Good.
Where is all this stuff going?
Oh, dude. Can I hurry it up?
Sorry. My Wi-Fi turned off.
Fecal plug in
Fecal
French.
plug in French translation. Bouchon fécal.
Let me see. Bouchon fécal. Or fécal.
Let's see how Google says it.
Yeah.
Bouchon fécal.
Cal.
Bouchon fécal.
Fécal.
We'll just call it bouchon because as soon
Bouchon.
as we put fécal in there, everyone's gonna know.
Yeah, that's true. Bouchon. Just plug.
Bouchon.
Bouchon. That does sound like a cologne name.
Yeah. Well, it'll be like a
Bouchon.
picture of like, shirtless models with like in bear skins. They're
Giovanni
surrounded
Giorgio.
by bear skin.
Bouchon.
And then one of them looks right into the camera and is like, Bouchon. And it's like,
No, it's gotta be a dude diving into water.
yeah, a dude diving into water, but there's like fucking polar bears all around him.
Ooh.
Yeah. Polar bear is the bougiest bear, for sure.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say like, isn't
It's
a
white.
isn't a red panda bear?
I don't know if a red panda is a bear.
I thought it was classified as a bear, even though it's called a red panda.
I thought it was a raccoon type beast.
Raccoon type, raccoon ice,
Yeah. Well, it'd be a fire
raccoon fire.
raccoon. Pandas are bears.
Yeah,
This I
are they
know.
bougie?
Pandas
Are
could
they
be
bougie? Bro, I just don't see polar bears as being bougie. They're way too aggressive.
I just imagine in like the fucking aesthetic of it.
I
They're
think-
big and white.
I think black bears.
pristine.
Black bears, because they're
Nah, black bear is like your dumpy sort of down home bear.
they are
They're the Walmart
forest
bear.
cows.
Yeah. They're just bumbling. They don't know what they're doing. They went to community college. They're not bougie. They're the straight man of the forest.
All right, what's the bougiest animal in the forest? In the North American forest, like rainforest.
Elk?
Elk's pretty bougie.
Wolf, perhaps? That doesn't seem right, though.
Too noble.
Maybe it'd probably be a bird.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Wolf
eagle,
is
though.
too noble
Yeah.
to be bougie. But they do fuck with farmers quite a bit.
Wolves?
Yeah. Yeah, all like sheep farmers are very upset about the reintroduction of wolves.
Well, you gotta reintroduce the wolves so they can kill the blank. And then you gotta reintroduce the blank to kill the wolves. And you gotta...
Well, we'll kill the wolves once it gets to that point. Everyone's super down for it.
I think it was in Wyoming that the farmers were saying, like, if a wolf steps foot across the border, shooting it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't want it to deal with wolves. But they're also, I think, allowed to shoot them. Especially in Wyoming, where the numbers have gotten back to regular levels. So...
Can you get wolf tags?
I don't think you can actively hunt them, but I think the numbers are okay for you to pop one if they start fucking with your herd.
So people are like, I want a wolf pelt. So they bring all their sheep out.
Well,
and just bait the wolves.
Yeah. Or, like, you want to kill a polar bear, so you go...
You bring your friend.
You bring yourself into
bring your
the
slower
Arctic
friend.
Circle. And cover him in bacon.
Cover him in... What are you doing? It's
blubber.
tradition. Get out there.
And then you leave him behind and take the snowmobile and then set up a hide, which is an igloo.
With your sniper rifle from half a mile away.
With your fucking bazooka from your Black Hawk
blow
helicopter.
the fucking ice away underneath it.
Yeah, completely melt it.
What a nice pelt I'll have from this.
Pick up the pieces of pelt. And even then, I don't think you're allowed to keep it. I think you can kill a polar bear in self-defense, though.
What the fuck are they gonna say? No, don't.
Yeah. Well, it's the classic sort of American gun net, like, oh, I'm just supposed to roll over and die? No one's asking you to do that. It's never been a thing. Even though there's 3 polar bears left, if one of them tries to eat you, you can kill it. No one's gonna fucking put you in jail. Yeah.
Mind you, why are you up there?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You're going up there to hunt a polar bear.
Yeah.
Then you go, oh no.
Oh, it tried to kill me after I tried to kill it.
Good thing I have my bazooka handy. Boom!
Good thing I have my 50 caliber.
I'm a visual thinker, man.
Just the explosion of white and red.
It's like those videos of people shooting prairie dogs with like high caliber rifles.
What are you doing? That's a waste.
Dude, it just like, why are you doing... I don't know, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember my roommate, he had his brother and his father over. And I walked in, and they were the only ones home. And they were in the living room, and they were watching YouTube videos on the TV of people in helicopters shooting boars.
Oh, for the boar call. Yeah.
And they were just like, oh yeah, you see the boar like twitching and seizing on the ground, and they're like, oh, nice. And I'm like, bro, maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a man, but like that seems a little...
No, that's just twisted, man.
Yeah, that seems like, what? Okay, like if you go hunting, and you shoot the deer, whatever, you shoot the elk, you pack it up, you bring it home, you bring it to the butcher, he cuts it up, you cook it up, you eat it. Hell yeah. I think that is way more ethical than buying meat at the grocery store.
Probably.
Because you buy the meat at the grocery store, it's like, I just don't want to see it.
You didn't have to do the sort of Avatar one.
And mostly it's just separation from it being an actual live animal, you know? But if you're going out there to be like, hell yeah,
I gotta waste all these pigs.
Yeah, like you're not gonna go down there and fucking it's just the way it was. It wasn't done in like this has to be done. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, no respect.
Respectfully, it was like, fuck yeah, I get a chance to fly a helicopter around.
Yeah, and
fly around in a helicopter with a rifle. And shoot boar.
And I don't even have to go to therapy later.
The glorification of that. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to go home and beat my wife. the glorification of it, versus the way that, like the stereotypical like Native Americans, and maybe just in general the Native Americans, but like when they hunt, kill the animal, and then you
thank it.
You thank the animal for sacrificing itself for you.
Yeah, I mean, it is sort of
and they use every part of it, and all of that, versus just like exploding boar all over the fucking ground and going, hell yeah, that's one down.
Yeehaw!
Can't wait to kill 99 more of them today. Like, gotta hit my quota.
Yeah, that's definitely not as good.
I only get paid for the first 10.
I just thought about this though, the thanking the animal you've hunted. Can you imagine like being that animal's ghost, and the dude that just murdered you is like, thank you for your meat, and you're like, well, whoa. It's like fucking being like stealing someone's shit and being like, thanks.
Okay, well, like, let's be realistic. Would you rather them do literally anything else?
I'd certainly hate it more if they started laughing from their helicopter.
Hell yeah. Native Americans fucking flying around in a helicopter. Their bow and arrow, and then they land and run over to the animal and thank it. Every single one.
God, that take forever.
Every boar.
You have to do it though.
You have to be respectful.
Yeah. Also, man, you know what's a fucking rednecky kind of video on YouTube I do like watching?
Oh, is it the guy going, no, drinking the beer?
Not at all.
I know you like that.
No, I don't. I saw it without the audio. I didn't know.
Oh, look at this guy deep throating a beer bottle and going,
Yeah, I thought it was just like a funny, goofy dude being goofy, but man, the way he so seriously meowed.
Yeah, it is like a lion's meow.
Yeah, it's like the look in his eyes.
Like a playful snarl.
Yeah, you see in his eyes that he thinks that's working.
That it's sexy.
Yeah, and it just isn't. It just is not.
It's so bad.
It's really bad. But no, the thing I like is people going out into the forest, filling a refrigerator with tannerite.
Oh, and shooting it?
And then shooting it and then blowing their fucking leg off.
Yeah, that guy who did that with the lawnmower, and the blade came and just whoop. He was like, got my leg.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck, man. Turns out just leaning against a tree does not count as fucking cover.
There's a reason the Mythbusters always had like 3 layers of blast shields.
They were on the other side of the horizon from it.
Yeah.
They took a plane to the detonator.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, you remember when the Mythbusters... This isn't good for podcasts, but... You remember when the
bus?
Remember when the Mythbusters blew up the cement truck?
Oh, yeah!
And it just like went like... just dis-a-fucking-peared.
Yeah, I do. I remember the sound.
Yeah.
Distinctly.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just a huge explosion. It sounded like it was imploding.
Yeah. It's like the fucking Ocean Gate
turned
turned
into a fucking black hole. Yeah. That was sick. I do remember that from the sound.
Mm-hmm. Was the greatest. You know, Adam Savage, the
right, I know. Yeah. The redhead.
He's been doing a lot of like fucking like he makes cosplay props and stuff now. He's got a big YouTube presence. Mm-hmm. What do you think the walrus guy, Jamie Heineman, is doing? Well,
apparently they didn't get along.
I heard that, or I assumed that rather, because they're
very,
very opposite of each other.
Sometimes opposites attract, but this was not.
No, this seemed like a sort of like quirky, kind of like liberal dad, and then Jamie Heineman was a libertarian with a beret.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just didn't seem like he was.
I think he just he probably did what Charlie Blackman will do. Is that
what, the baseball player?
Yeah. He'll quit and then shave.
And then
into anonymity.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No one will ever know who he is.
That's the way to go, man. Like once we quit this podcast,
we should shave.
I'm gonna take off my sturgeon costume I'm wearing right now.
Oh. The mouth is so realistic.
What do you mean it's real? Oh, on the costume. I thought you meant on sturgeons in general.
No, on the costume that you're wearing right now.
It's really hard to talk through.
Yeah, you got a lot of practice.
Yeah. Yeah, Didn't take that puppetry class for nothing. I actually didn't pass it.
What the fuck?
I know. Yeah, no.
Is it a real thing?
What, puppetry class?
That you took puppetry class?
No, but I did. Well, I did take a class that my grade rode on creating and operating puppets.
That kind of seems like a puppetry class.
I guess.
Are we talking like marionettes?
No, like
hand puppets. Okay.
There was one marionette, but it didn't actually make it into the show.
Yeah, because it's not the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is the 20s. But it's not the century ago 20s.
Yeah.
Where people went, oh, wow!
We did this show.
See that, honey?
It was supposed to be like a gritty police drama, but there's puppets, and it's a world where puppets are real. And we did it for film school. This might be identifying. Doesn't matter. And then a few years went by, and the movie where that happens came out. I forget what they fucking called it, but literally, a Hollywood movie came out, and it was just as successful in the sense that nobody fucking watched it because it's a terrible fucking idea.
There was, not to bring this up again, which is odd considering I don't even watch the show, but I did see this clip. My roommates were watching it, The Boys, where this one character, he's like crazy, so to speak, like hallucinates. He encounters a bunch of police officers, but he sees them as puppets, like hand puppets sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, just puppets, Yeah. And they're like, get on the ground, whatever, and he's a superhuman of some sort.
Shot
he has powers.
Yeah.
So he just fights these, like, using, like, telekinesis.
Oh, so he sees himself
fights
as, like, whipping
these puppets, and
around.
the show, the whole fight scene is puppets. So he's fighting these puppets, and he's, like, ripping the spines out of them and shit. And it's all, like, cloth, and whatever.
They
it's
must
all
have saved
cloth
so
and
much
plastic.
money on that scene.
And then it finally ends. It cuts away, and he's just surrounded by gore.
Yeah.
Completely surrounded.
That's such
and
a
people,
good idea.
he, like, squeezes people's heads, and confetti comes out.
Like he's the strongest motherfucker in the world.
Strongest motherfucker in the world, bitch. Yeah, it was like, that's a really cool idea.
Man, that is a good idea and a practical idea from a filming standpoint.
Dude, they have unlimited money. I'm sure they're not worried about
it. No. They're definitely worried about money. They have to. It costs $10,000 an hour to do movie stuff.
Exactly?
Around there. Yeah, I'm sure in some cases they set that as the exact budget.
To the dollar.
Yeah.
And you better spend it or else we're cutting the budget.
Yeah, well, if you don't spend it, you have to give some money back to the investors, and they'll never have that. They're fine asking for more money. They're not fine with giving it back.
There's no dividends in the movie business.
No. They get their cut of the profits. They do not get their own money back, ever. That's bad business. It's like the fucking military budget. Like, if you spend less money than they give you, then you'll get less money next time. So they're buying solid gold toilets. They're buying caviar and throwing it to the fucking gulls and shit, just so they don't have to worry about the budget next year, because the system is so bad. And they're never going to try and fix it, because they might end up with less money. Ipso facto. The snake eats itself. Ouroboros.
Remember believing in Santa?
I don't think I ever believed
Wasn't that
Santa.
nice? What a nice time. Back when I took a taxi to school every day.
Wait, you took a taxi to school?
I've told you this. There's no way I haven't.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, in like first and second grade, I took a taxi to school because my my mom sent me to daycare because she had to go to work in the mornings.
Right.
And the daycare was run by two fucking old stoners. Because
kids,
didn't have a lot of money, so they'd get really high and they'd just be like, here, and they'd give me $5 cash, just a $5 bill, and they would call a taxi. And the taxi would come pick me up and would drive me to school and would be like, it's $12, and I'd be like, I have $5. I'm like 6 years old.
What the fuck?
I'd be like, I have $5, and they'd be like, I'm not.
That's
doing
so
this
much
anymore.
Worse than like being at the front of the grocery line and your
and people are like, oh man, this is nervous, and I'm having to bargain.
You're
and
inside a car with one other person staring you down.
He was like, I need more money.
What the fuck?
And they ended up because it was every single morning, they ended up learning that I didn't have enough money because I would tell the daycare people, like,
so they wouldn't show up.
It's more, and I need more money, and they'd be like, no, you don't. And it eventually got to the point where the taxi drivers, they started being like, okay, I'll do it, fine. But then it got to the point where they were like, I'll drive you $5 worth of the distance.
No way.
And then they would just let me out, and I would walk the rest of the way. And then I thought this was normal. I didn't know any different. Dude. It's first grade, so I just thought it was normal. And then one day I mentioned it to my mom. I think my teacher
and then your mom sued the shit out of the daycare.
My teacher was like, fucking spaghetti clap.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Backshots has been late to school, and my mom was like, what's going on, Backshots? And I was like, yeah, the taxi dropped me off too far away. And she was like, the fucking what?
Did you just say Backshots? How'd you get into a taxi?
What the fuck did you just say?
Backshots.
And I never heard about that daycare again after that day.
Yeah.
No idea what happened.
Man.
I assume they're dead.
Well, if it's anything like my parents, they would have pulled you out of the daycare, understood that we could fucking sue the shit out of these people, but then didn't. Because
this is also back before we became such a litigious society.
I don't know. Well, maybe, but goddamn.
Also, you have to have money to
that's true.
And we didn't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, took a taxi to school for quite a while when I was a kid. Crazy shit.
That is crazy shit.
And again, I was just like, yep. Man, this is how you do it.
That's on the line of like back in our parents' age, dentists, like dentistry in general, they were under the assumption that children either couldn't feel pain or they wouldn't remember the pain they felt, so they just never anesthetized people for dental work. Yeah. And this is like all of our parents and grandparents. And, everyone was just like, normal. Yeah, the dentist is the worst experience of your life.
That's why.
And that's just how the dentist is.
A running joke.
Yeah.
Everyone hates the dentist.
Yeah, because everyone has deep-seated trauma of the dentist just because they never fucking did anything about it. Never checked. Just assumed one really crazy
Children don't
thing.
Remember anything.
Yeah, children don't feel pain. Do you have any reason to believe that? When you were a child, do you remember feeling pain? You must. I'm like, whatever.
Fuck it.
I think it's true. Fucking nutty.
You know what's funny? Speaking of traumatic experiences.
Let's get into it.
I'm certain I've brought this up before. But
you almost got creamed by a car?
No, that was
another child tried to murder you?
That one was crazy. This one was while I was going to the same school that I was taking the taxi to. We had a group of friends. We'd all ride bikes. That whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Two of them got into a fight. I wasn't there. Two of them got into a fight. And one of them, who everyone was kind of like, that guy's really aggressive.
Yeah.
He's the really aggressive, macho 6-year-old,
The very angry one.
Really got a lot to prove.
Yeah.
effectively curb stomped
Jesus.
this other kid. Just like bashed his head against the curb. I don't think he used his foot, but like bashed his head against the curb.
Sort of a one
gave him a concussion.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, we never saw that aggressive kid again.
His parents
but the
probably
kid,
moved away.
like, I talked to the kid who had the concussion after he came out, and like there were definitely signs of, like, he wasn't all there.
Wasn't the same. Couldn't find his way.
It was like, again, like 6 or 7 years old, and it was like, wow, brain injury.
I'm really stoked I get to face this at such an early age.
Good. Huh, crazy. Anyways, into the taxi.
If the taxi hadn't dropped me off halfway to school, I would have seen this.
I would have seen this happen. Yeah.
It's like you grew up in the 20s and you just time traveled to now.
It was because he like touched something of this guy's. Yeah. I think it was like a water gun. He like touched his squirt gun. And he just lost it.
Yeah. That's a very common thing for kids to badly overreact to completely simple shit. Like, I remember one time, me and my brother got into a fight over this, like, 20-cent tiny beach ball we won in a quarter crane game. And we got in a fight about who get to keep it. And my brother ended up getting to keep it. So I went into his room while he wasn't there, and I popped it with some scissors. Like a fucking psychopath.
If I can't have it.
Yeah, and then my brother did not say anything about it ever again, which, kudos to him. I don't know how he fucking dealt with me for a lot of that. But, yeah, kids, man. They're just little monsters.
They are little monsters, and you can't hit them.
Yeah. With anything.
With anything. It sucks.
You just have to fucking just keep a close eye on them, essentially. Make sure they don't monster anything.
Unfortunately, just have to teach them consequences.
You have to teach them how to be good, because they will not learn that.
It's just so much easier to hit them, you know? I don't do all this teaching.
I just wish it worked.
Learning.
I
hit and they never learn.
They just get worse and worse.
Just get worse, so I don't get it. Maybe I need to hit them more.
Or harder.
Harder. With something. That's the solution.
Yeah, car. I don't know. Taxi?
You got $5?
It's more than that. Certainly now.
Yeah, it's $5 to get in.
You get an Uber. Nowadays it'd be you get an Uber and they'd accept the $5, but you'd never make it to school. Yeah. You'd be sold away. Christ. The fuck?
Yeah, I had a cool childhood. I had an interesting childhood.
So this has been winter sports.
I did play a lot of Rush at that daycare, though. That was
Rush?
A lot of fun. The racing game for like the N64.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, you know what? I played fucking...
Watch Pingu.
Jet Moto back in the day. Pingu. That show sucks ass.
It's so good. When he's feeding the seal that green kelp that he catch, or he's feeding the seal the kelp and the fish that he caught, I was like, damn, that looks really good. I'd eat the hell out of that raw fish and kelp.
Alright. That's
and then I did. I ate sushi. Learned how to make sushi at that school that I took the taxi to.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
They brought a guy in with a sushi that had sushi mats.
That's cool as hell.
You know, and we all learned how to roll sushi.
You know what we did?
And
we
then I took the
dissected
taxi
owl pellets. That's what we did.
That's nice.
We did owl pellets, and then there was a class project, I think it was in 5th grade, where we had to go catch a crawdad from the river. Because at this point, the invasive crawdad species was like new. They're still there, but at this point it was a new concern. And what we'd do was we'd have to catch a crawdad, and then we'd have to build a little water slide for it, and then I guess we'd be graded on that. And then they took all the crawdads away and didn't mention what happened next. But presumably there was boiling involved. Yeah, that was... We learned nothing from that. We didn't even learn about crawdads. I guess we learned how to catch crawdads.
Was this a substitute teacher day or something?
This was a running class project every 5th grader had to do at the elementary school I went to. And I was so excited for it, like, for the 3 years leading up to it, because I knew my brother and sister had done this as well. And I was like, oh, we're almost to the fucking crawdad year. Looking back on that, that's fucking insane. That's super wild. We literally didn't learn a thing about crawdads. At all. Anyway. Conversation ender. What's an unacceptable piece of fashion that you actually like?
Unacceptable that I like.
Yeah.
Unacceptable as in not cool?
Yeah, not cool, not widely accepted as a thing you can do. Like a fedora.
I'm a fan of the over the shoulder bags that they use in Europe.
Like messenger bags?
No, it's
or
like a fanny pack, but you wear it over your shoulder.
Over the shoulder. That's coming into vogue, actually.
I like those.
Because
They're
they do that
very handy.
Yeah.
Very handy.
You know, I like.
And you could wear I don't do this because I'm not fancy, but you could wear fitted slacks. Oh, I can't call them slacks. I don't know, chinos.
Trousers.
You can wear fitted chinos, and you don't have to have a giant bulge from your fucking phone and wallet. You could just throw it in that little bag.
Yeah, I feel like bags should be more...
Bags are rad, bro.
More universal.
You got your keys in your pocket and you're wearing tight jeans.
So, whenever...
Looking like an idiot.
Whenever me and my
Everyone's
girlfriend...
laughing at you.
Yeah, everyone's pointing and laughing and you throwing stones.
Look at that guy's sharp bulge.
Kill him!
Rob
him! Eat him! Chew him up!
Chew him up! Rip him!
Rip him! Pop him!
Pop balls.
Pop him balls,
I
John.
can see him.
You know what I like is the Karen haircut.
What?
Yeah, I like it. I
What?
don't know why.
No! It's so bad!
Well, think about this, though. If you take it off of a Karen with the big glasses and put it on, a goth girl, that's Mirror's Edge haircut.
Yeah... It has to be black, though.
It has to be black.
It has to be black.
It can't be feathered.
It can't be blonde and brown. No, it has to be jet fucking black.
Yeah. But even if it is, I still think I like how it looks. And I'm waiting for that whole thing to die down. Or for a new haircut that Karens generally have to be decided.
You know what haircut is my favorite haircut on a woman?
What?
Ponytail with bangs.
Really?
It's super basic, and it's not even a choice that I made at any point. It's just something I've noticed.
That's how I feel about the Karen haircut. I just liked it always, and there's been no reason for it.
I'm like, ponytail with bangs, just so good.
You know what else I like is
so good. I mean, the side strands, or as they're known in the snowboarding world, slut strands.
Oh, what?
Because girls will wear all the snowboard gear, and then they'll pull the two strands out to show I'm a girl, because you cannot fucking tell if someone's wearing all their snowboard gear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether they're a man or a woman.
And
unless they're wearing bunny ears.
They don't want to be, punched.
They don't want to be treated like a man.
Yeah, who would?
Well, certainly not.
Certainly not while
they don't want to go on the chair to get on the chairlift, and someone goes, "Learn how to fucking. What are you fucking doing?"
Yeah, it's much better to be constantly hit on than to be fucking screamed at.
Expected to be perfect.
Yeah. But of course that turns around the moment you leave the mountain, I think.
You don't want to get hit on 24/7?
Well, yeah, because generally when you're not skiing or snowboarding, it isn't normal for people to scream at you. Generally.
Yeah, they'll just hit you with their car.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just, ignore you.
Seethe.
Yeah. Depending on the size of you. The various interactions can go different ways.
Since we're talking, I know that we're wrapping up, but since we're talking about, appearing to be male or female, surprisingly, this is not going the trans route.
I was expecting that.
Video games. MMOs. MMORPGs.
Ah.
Okay?
Do you pick a male?
I've always played females.
Yeah.
Not always, but like typically, I'll play female characters. I remember the first time that I did it. I was playing a male character, and I was in a group. I joined a group with this other character because we were doing the same thing, and it was a female character, and we were shooting the shit, and talking, and I think at some point, like the way they were talking, I was like, "This is how a dude talks." So I asked, I was like, "Are you a dude?" And they said, "Yes." And I was like, "Well, if you don't mind me asking," I was younger, so I probably just blurted it out. But like, if you don't mind me asking, like, why are you playing a female character? And he said, if I'm going to be staring at an ass for 60 levels, I'd rather stare at girls. And I was like, that's a really interesting point that I'd never thought about before. And I was doing some research on this the other day, just out of curiosity. It was late at night, whatever. The question was being asked, dudes who play female characters, why? And one of the big reasons, like, there was obviously the guys who were like, I'd rather look at, if I'm like third person for 80 levels, staring at the same character, I'd rather it be a woman.
The hackneyed trope.
So it's like, like, okay, sure, whatever. Like, when I'm playing as a female character, I'm not role playing as that character. I'm not being like, oh, I am a shining paladin. I'm just like, that's a character, a ranger, whatever. Like I'm watching a TV show that I can control. Yeah,
that's what.
I'm not being like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking shadowy assassin.
Yeah,
like
that's I do 50-50 women and male characters. And it depends on whether or not I'm going to try and use this as an escapist fantasy.
Yeah.
Because if I am, it's got to look exactly like me.
But another point that people brought up is people in game are generally much nicer and more forgiving
to a female avatar?
To female characters.
Interesting.
If you don't know what you're doing, or you mess up, or you die, or whatever, there's dudes out there who are like, there could be a girl, so I'm gonna be nice to him, and it's like, I just tricked you into fucking helping me like a normal human being should.
And now I'm gonna trick you into falling in love with me.
Sending me real money. Set up an AI Instagram account. Yeah, it's really good. Like I noticed that. It's definitely a thing.
Interesting. I'm probably going to play more female characters then.
It's the only real downside to it is armor typically looks a lot cooler on male characters because they're bigger and wider, so you can see the armor, and female armor, even if it's the same piece of armor,
it'll be more
often will be fucking bikini armor. Exactly. So you can't, if it's some crazy dragon armor, and then it's just a red and black bikini on a female character. It's like, oh, nice, great, okay.
Good work. Good work, game designers.
Yeah, because I'm going to sit here and zoom all the fucking way in and stare at her midriff.
And violently masturbate.
Violently, yeah. Oh, God. Really need to turn up the fucking graphics.
Computer's screeching. And at least that covers the sound of your just vicious beating it.
Because you've done it so many times before, it's like, it's kind of hard now.
Yeah.
And not your dick, the concept.
Yeah, it's difficult to complete.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you're not feeling it anymore.
But you still do it. Because you're locked in.
It's all you know.
It's all you've ever known.
It's all you know. It's jerking off to drawings.
Well, this has been Biscuits. Oh, that's right. At the temporal moment that it is when we're recording this, Valentine's Day is coming up. And theboneroom.com
Is having a special?
Long-time unwilling sponsor.
Unknowing,
yeah, that's true. Unknowing sponsor did a little post for Valentine's Day Here's the picture.
Already?
I'm showing it to...
Are those baculi?
Now, let me read you the... The Bone Room Instagram channel says, I heard a snippet of NPR's Morning Edition touting the importance of early planning for Valentine's Day. Of course, A. Martinez and the florist he had on the show probably didn't have bacula in mind, but we sure do. After all,
What's bacula?
Yeah, that's the plural. What's more romantic than the anatomy needed for lovemaking? Be sure to present your beau with one of our many options, pathological or no. Otter, beaver, bear, coyote, fossilized, or, quote-unquote, fresh. It will surely make them more fond of you.
I did not know bears had bacula.
Oh yeah, they got that dick bone. Dick bone. I was surprised by beavers, to be honest.
How big is it? How big is a beaver's bacula?
I mean,
Baculum.
It couldn't be that big,
So
right?
like, if a bear has a baculum,
Yeah.
that means their dick never shrinks past that size because it's a fucking bone, right?
Well, yeah, but
Oh, it probably goes in.
the bone
quite a
can
ways.
recede and yeah, it
What?
comes in and out sometimes.
Oh, a bone just floating. That's. Thanks for tuning in to Biscuits and Back Shots.
And remember, don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened.
I definitely enjoy that. Don't cry because it's over. Thanks for tuning in.
Just right there. Don't cry because it's over.
Oh, goodbye.